Okay, so yesterday we were drawing a little bit of optical art. Today we're going to do something really simple. I saw this online. It was a YouTube video, and so I said, I think students can do this, and it's so simple. So just start on the edge on one side. I'm starting on the left side, and I'm going across with a wavy line. Okay, now you can make your wavy line even higher up if you want to. But I just got a gentle wavy line in the middle of the paper. And then you put some dots along the wavy line. I would space them out about, 2 inches apart, something like that. And then this is pretty simple. That pencil's about to break. Okay, so then just go like this. I'm going to draw some of this. I did one earlier, so this is my one I did. I'm going to do another one now. Alright, saw that shininess on it? I'll show you how to do that. This is like doodling, okay? So this is still doodling, but we're going to be making op art. So see how easy that is so far? You can do this. This is not even like drawing, but I'm going to make artwork when I'm done. Now I've got all of these, all of them from this side over to here. See, that was simple. You could do that. Just connect the dots. Alright? You can erase those dots after you're done with this part. You don't really need them anymore. You needed them to start with, but you don't need the dots now. Just hit them with your eraser. Now they're gone. Okay? This one's still there a little bit. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to connect that one over there, and it's going to go over there, and there, and there, and it's going to see, it's off the page. Alright, and that's alright, you can do that. You can have it be off the page. I got one more to do. Now it kind of went into this one, so this one's right here, and it's going up around to there, and back around, like this. Okay? Kind of curving because it has to. I don't have any room anywhere else. So this one right here is right here, and I'm going to come around. I'm going to make it bigger. These are like tubes, and you really can't go wrong in doing this. There's really no wrong way to do this. See how that one's curving around? You probably want to draw them better than I did, but even if you don't, it still works out. Doesn't matter. Alright, so you still get that. These shapes. I probably should have done a bigger one. Let's do a bigger one. You don't have to make them all the same. And then bring it. I'm starting from this area right here. From way back there, and I'm coming up to here. I made that one bigger. Now this one's going to have to bend. I'm going to make it smaller, because I chose to make it smaller. Alright. And then this one, I'm tired of them going around that way. I'm getting everything going that way, so I'm going to move this one. I think I can make that bigger. Yes, I can. Alright, so I'm going to crush these two right in here in the middle. Okay, and you're getting lots of practice at creating 3D volume shading using contours of the object as you're shading. See, look, watch when I shade. I go around, see, and then I come up to here and I try to follow the lines. If this line is this way, I have to go this way. Even these little ones back here, I can't stop doing it. I'll get another Q-tip. They're pretty cheap too. I got a big bunch of them. Hardly nothing. And it's easier than using your finger. And this shade's smoother. You don't end up with your finger. Too, I mean, it's easy. So watch, and I'm kind of making these more distorted now. I'm drawing more attention to them. As you can see, this is going to take a while to really do this right. But look how that looks like that has a 3D quality to it. Now, these shouldn't look like anything. These are abstract shapes, you know, so if they look like anything, you've done it wrong. They shouldn't look like anything. They're just these shapes that go through here like this. And I don't want to lose these individual segments of it, this worm-like structure. And so I'm going to make it darker. Alright, and then I'm going to, now I think I've got the different segments. Let's make sure we have this right here. I think they look nice and I didn't want to lose it. But this is neat. This is so neat and easy to do. And you know, it's going to take a while, but you can do it. And look, there's a whole lot more of them to do. Now you could do this in color pencil like I said. But, you know, it'll take a little while. You do it in different colors. I think regular pencil works great. I mean, you don't have to put out a lot of money. All you need is a piece of copy paper and eraser with a number 2 pencil. That's all I'm using here. There's nothing fancy. I mean, I am going through some pencils, but I just throw one to the side and I'll sharpen it later. I don't want to spend time sharpening pencils while I'm doing these demonstrations. So, and you know, I'm drawing it too, so I think you can do this. Look, you want to keep that look of the different segments. And sometimes it's hard to see this, the shine on the camera, the lights, they kind of destroy what it looks like, but I'm already getting this really nifty looking, alien looking, that's the best I can say, alien-like object. And this didn't take any time to draw either. Now, it's taken a little while to shade. Here's one that I was working on earlier, and you can see how I got the shapes to look right. So, and I think I need to go in here and make these a little darker. Alright, so make these a little darker right through here. But I think you're getting the gist of it, how to do this kind of thing. See, look, that's a little different from the other ones. The more you work on it, the more solid it'll look too, but you've got to leave this line through here where you don't shade there. So you go up to here on either side. You follow the contour on both sides. See, as you're following the contour, you leave that middle section right here. You just leave it alone. If you want to use, I like to use my finger, so I'll just do that. It's even quicker than the Q-tip. And I have that middle section. Because you're learning how to shade in a contour of an object, which are these sections, and leave on there a highlight. So yeah, it'll help you with that. This is easy to do. And it will be time consuming. When you're done, you'll have this cool looking piece of artwork. But you know, it's kind of like a, look at that. Make all of this right here dark. That way when you see it just goes right down in there, in between all that. Yeah, I like that. I like that right there in the middle where it's just dark. Like I said, this isn't anything in peculiar. It is peculiar, but it isn't anything in the sheen. And my recommendation is to leave it right in the middle. Don't shade the middle, and make these shades go with the contours of the shapes itself. Okay? Anyway, there we go. You can do this.